What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Say hello to Tired Abby.
Hi.
She went out with my sister last night. Went clubbing.
It was more like the morning. I didn't get back till like 4 o'clock.
My sister moved back to Vancouver, and she has Saturday and Sunday off like most normal people. So her weekend is, you know, a regular weekend, and so she invited Abby to go out. They went.
It escalated very quickly. We just went.
Hold on, they're not gonna be able to hear you.
Oh, it escalated. You don't have to show me. I'm not pretty right now. It escalated pretty quickly. We went to like a bar with live music, and then we went to Portland.
They went clubbing, guys. Anyway.
Somebody bribed their way in for us.
So, Abby had a lot of fun, but she's super tired. It is Father's Day, and so I'm actually heading out. I'm taking my dad to this place downtown Vancouver. It's called like the Smokin' Oak, I think it is. It's the place that Abby and I went, for those of you who've been watching the vlog for a while. We went there, and it's like a barbecue place, but it's like really, really good. And I was going to take my dad to a different place, but then realized this morning that they're closed on Sundays, so I had to change it up. But I have a big rip in the back of my pants that has been here for a while, and I don't really care, but it's like getting bigger and bigger. So
it's like full cheek.
The rip, how long is that rip? Like
it's full butt cheek. It's like right, yeah.
So I need to get some new shorts. All of the other shorts that I have are either they're a little too tight or they have rips in them. And then other than that, I just have like cargo pants, and it's getting too hot out to be wearing like regular pants. So I've been forced to wear this breezy.
Sits here in a jacket.
I've been forced to wear these nice breezy pair of shorts here. They have good airflow, but they're just not doing it anymore. So I'm gonna stop at a Goodwill. I don't know if I'll stop before or after, but
You should stop before.
most of my shorts I get from Goodwill. Most of my t-shirts I get from shows or from band, you know, buying from the band's merch stores or whatever. But pants and shorts I usually just get from Goodwill because they're pretty easy to find and they're pretty cheap.
And merch stuff is expensive.
Yeah. So I'm gonna head out. I don't think that I will do much filming with my dad. I might show the food, but that's probably about it. He doesn't mind being in the videos, but I wouldn't necessarily say he enjoys it. So I'm gonna head out. I love you, Abby.
Love you.
Give me a kiss.
No.
Mwah.
Thank you.
I'll be back. Enjoy cleaning that Game Boy.
Thanks.
Bye.
I will.
We are warping ahead a little bit here in today's video, guys. It's been a few hours. I just got back from having lunch with my dad. We went to the Smokin' Oak. I think I mentioned it earlier, but it's that barbecue place downtown that Abby and I really, really like. My dad had a great time. Food was so good, and there was plenty of leftovers. So he was able to bring some home, so he'll have food for later, and my mom can try it as well. So before I head back to the store, I'm going to head probably to a couple Goodwills. And my primary goal is to buy at least a few pairs of shorts, but I am also, of course, going to be looking for stuff for the store, stuff for Amazon, stuff for eBay. So take you guys along. I know you guys like the Goodwill hunting videos, so we're gonna go and see what we can find today. Alright guys, Just left the first Goodwill. Show you guys what we found. I got this little electronics toy kit building thing. It was still sealed. It was 10 bucks. I'm only gonna make 16 after fees and shipping, so I'm not quite doubling my money, but it has a really, really low rank, so it should sell instantly. Then I got a sealed Boulder Dash. This one was $8, and I think it's like 30 after fees and shipping, so that one's really good. And then I did manage to find one pair of shorts, which I'm going to change into here in a moment. Got a couple remotes. This is an LG and an Integra. Looks like they're about 15, 20 bucks each. I picked up the PlayStation Move controller that you guys saw. And this is one thing to look out for. This is a rotisserie motor. This one is made by Ningbo Hawaii. Weird brand name, but this thing's going for like 25 bucks and it was $4. And then finally, I picked up an official PlayStation component cable. These are going for like 30 or 40, and this was $7. So that's everything I found. Off to the next Goodwill, and then I'm gonna head back to the store. I decided to make a little stop here at the outlet. I hope that Abby doesn't get mad at me. All right, so I didn't film anything inside today. I was just being really quick getting in and out, but I did find some cool stuff. I got a whole box here. Ugh. All right, so got a Hamtaro plush. It's a little dirty, but I didn't want to pass on him. We'll have to just clean him up and wash him. Got a Woodstock plush. These are just for the store, of course. An empty case for Lego City Undercover for 3DS. A Bon Jovi cassette tape. Got a bunch of dollar figures, some Pokemon and some Mario ones, a couple Hulk figures. This weird little skull thing. This will definitely sell in the dollar bin. It's like rubberized. Maybe like a coin purse or something. For eBay, picked up this Hapag HD PVR. It's just this, there's no cables or anything, but it's still like 20, 30 bucks. Got a Aerosmith Xbox 360 Guitar Hero controller. Got a Discman, missing the cover, but that's all right. And then another one that looks like it's in pretty good shape. Found a Wii remote with no battery cover. A couple more dollar toys. One of these little fingerling things. We put one of these in the dollar bin before and it sold immediately, so I grabbed that one as well. Got an Xbox breakaway cable, a couple random AC adapters, a couple Xbox 360 controllers, most likely just all of them for parts. The joysticks are messed up, it's sticky, there's no battery cover, so most likely just for parts. I also got an original Xbox controller, a remote for eBay, another 360. This one just feels broken, you can hear it. And then got an original Xbox system. It's really dusty. It's got the little adapter there for the remote. And then I found one game, well, I found a bunch of games, but only one was actually worth getting. And this is what I saw. And I was like, okay, this is the front of the manual, ripped off the manual and put in the front. But when I opened it, it's actually Dark Alliance 2. So that's way better. It's pretty scratched up, so we're gonna have to resurface it and test it and everything, but I'm not too worried about that. It's disc only anyway, so it's not like we're gonna put it out for sale unless I find a case, but that's everything I got. I think I have maybe one more stop before I go back to the store, I'm not sure. So all I bought from that Goodwill was a Magnavox remote for a DVD recorder. The remote, I'm gonna put you guys down here. The remote was $2.99, I believe, and it'll sell on eBay for about $40. Those Magnavox DVD recorder remotes are always really nice to find. So I got that, and then they had a big thing, like a big container full of like brand new toilet paper. The guy it's like big packs, you know, like 24 rolls or whatever. The guy in front of me bought 6 of them. They were $3.99 each, which is pretty cheap. So I grabbed one because we needed to buy some toilet paper anyway, but I didn't want to load up on it just to find out that it's like super terrible and we're stuck with it. So I just grabbed one. So that's it. I spent like $7 here, something like that. So I'm gonna head back to the store, Abby called me and said that one of our regulars is there. The guy that traded in a bunch of vinyl. He had like the death metal stuff. He is back. He's back right now with more vinyl. So once I get back, I'm going to take a look, and we're most likely going to be making a deal. He's a really easy guy to work with, super cool and nice. So we'll check that out, and then we'll also take a look at any trades that have come in since I left. So Abby,
what?
What trade-ins did we get when I was gone? Just that?
Yeah.
All right, just one. Mario Kart, Mario World, and Tetris. Since I've been back, though, we have had 3 more trade-ins. Some pretty cool stuff. Let's take a look. So the first one here is the one I was mentioning, where it's got some vinyl. We got this Beavis and Butthead, like, glass. I don't even know what you call these. Is this like a beer stein? Is that what they call them? But I could not find any info about this on eBay, so I figured we would just price it at like $9.99, see what happens. We got an Iron Maiden Eddie figure. This is pretty cool. It's missing a couple pieces. Apparently this originally would be up here, like on another piece, but that other piece is missing. But that's pretty freaking cool. And then a bunch of these cards, which I'm gonna see if my buddy David wants them, but they're like band cards of like a bunch of 80s, couple 70s bands. And then we have a couple t-shirts. These are both extra large, which is not my size, unfortunately, but we have a King Crimson. And then I haven't really listened to a lot of King Crimson, so I can't call myself a fan, but this one is Carcass, which is super cool. So we got those. There's also a Killer Instinct special rare gray cart edition. He actually bought a Gradius 3 from us, and he wanted to put it into a black shell. So he bought a really cheap Killer Instinct from somewhere, and he swapped the shells. So this is the Killer Instinct, but it's in a gray cartridge now. And then we also got Secret of Mana. This is just the manual, and then a plastic case. And then CD here. Samoth Race, not a band I'm familiar with. Michael Jackson magazine, I'm just going to give that to David. Pink Floyd. I think it's called A Nice Pair. It's got some naked ladies on it, so I probably shouldn't show that on YouTube. The Yardbirds and Humble Pie. So I was hoping for more like death metal vinyl, and there wasn't any, but that's fine. And then this other bundle here, we bought an Xbox 360, a couple controllers, cables here. He said that he used it for maybe 5 hours. He said he bought it new. Him and his wife played some Halo 3 for like a couple days and then never touched it again. So there's that, and then we got a bunch of stuff here, some cool stuff. Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction, Unreal Tournament, Assassin's Creed, Metal Gear Solid 4, Forza Motorsport 3, this is a factory sealed copy, Halo 2, Orphan, Scion of Sorcery for PS2, Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel, Dragon Rage, Burnout Dominator, Knack for PS4, Far Cry 4 Limited Edition, Fallout 4, The Thing for PS2, that's a good one. A complete in box Pokemon Stadium in really nice shape. This is fully complete with the baggies and everything. It even had his original receipt when he bought this, I believe from Target. He paid $64.95, I think it was, after tax. Extreme Legends Dynasty Warriors 8 Complete Edition, Last of Us Remastered, Summoner 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Skyrim, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII for PSP, Guitar Hero, Little Big Planet 2, Halo Reach, Digimon World for PS1, but it's just the disc and manual, Final Fantasy Origins, Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy Tactics, Magna Carta Tears of Blood Deluxe Box Set, and another Samurai Champloo Sidetracked, and then a strategy guide for Pokemon Gold and Silver. And then we're going to come around here. You see they wrote Video Game Store on the box. So we got a bunch of VHS tapes. There are 63 total. So these ones are like random stuff and a lot of cartoons. My favorite movie right there, Labyrinth. So you can see those. And then this whole box is horror. So I'm going to call my buddy David or send him some pictures see if he's interested in any of these, but these ones are going to be going out on the shelf probably right away. So really cool stuff in there. I'm going to have to make room, actually. We've, sold a few. I brought a bunch of the anime ones from home to kind of like restock and fill this up yesterday. So the anime side is pretty set, but there's a couple little gaps here and there over here where I can put some more out. But yeah, so it's been pretty good today. I had fun with my dad. Abby was holding down the fort here at the store. Hey.
What?
Don't give the stink eye.
It's just a resting witch face.
So, pretty cool stuff. The carcass shirt is my favorite thing. I am leaving the store once again, guys. My buddy Scott gave me a heads up. There is a new Switch game that came out that is a Walmart exclusive, and it's also limited to 5,000 copies. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's like Tiny Troopers or something like that, or Small Troopers or something. He picked up the last copy at the Walmart that was right by the store, so I'm headed out to another Walmart. Luckily, Vancouver has like four or five Walmarts, and then of course in Portland there's a ton more, so I shouldn't have a problem finding one, but I'm headed out here right now to grab it, and hopefully they have at least one left. So we just got a pretty cool lot traded in here, guys. It is almost closing time. It is 8:37. I don't think we'll have any more customers, you never know, but I'm gonna go ahead and film this now. So we have a Dreamcast system. Came with some VMUs, some VGA cables, power cable, a couple controllers, a couple official ones, and a couple third-party. Then we have a Mega Man amiibo and the triple pack here. And then the Dreamcast games. We have Marvel vs. Capcom, Shenmue, Sonic Adventure, a little like demo disc thing, a web browser, Tony Hawk 2, Choo Choo Rocket, Virtua Tennis, Crazy Taxi, and Jet Grind Radio. So there were a couple more Dreamcast games included in here, and they are ones that I'm keeping for the collection. And so if you want to know what those are, you're just going to have to wait for the pickup video. So, very cool stuff. So everything you're seeing right here is going to be for the store. And I've decided to not really tell you guys or show you which games I'm keeping for the collection. If you're interested in seeing what I do keep or what I pick up from other places, I guess I'll continue to show that stuff. But some stuff that comes in that I keep for the collection, I'm not going to show in the vlogs, simply because there are too many people who, for whatever reason, are... I don't know why they would care other than jealousy, but some people are just rude about things. So if you're interested in seeing that kind of stuff, of course you can always watch the pickup video and I'll show everything in there. And that one should be filmed on Tuesday is my plan, and then going up should be on Saturday. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.